Okay, so here's my lapdock in all of its glory. So right now it is running X with xchat running with, well, in X. Got a terminal, got a background. If we turn this around, we have a lovely Pi. The Pi has a small little HDMI adapter that's actually the support for it also. That's what's holding it up. And a USB cable. USB cable comes over and feeds into one of the USB ports. And the neat thing about the Model B Revision 2 boards is that it can use a USB port and power off that same port. So that's pretty neat because it back powers. And then I've got my, I'm kind of just going around the edge here. Yeah, this is horrible lighting, whatever. You got a speaker, power jack, 19 volts at 1.5 amps, 1.8 maybe, I'm not sure. It's pretty high. Mouse receiver, doop, and Wi-Fi dongle. I have it plugged into the base because it's getting power. I think, as far as I know, getting powered directly from the dock and not having to go through the Pi at all. It's just like only the data bus is going to the Pi. So I can actually bring this down a little bit to show you. So yeah, HDMI adapter, which actually had a bunch of rubber on it before, and I was playing around and accidentally tore it off, and I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Cable, then there you go. You get a trackpad. If you don't want to use a USB mouse, you can disable the trackpad with a double tap on the light. Turns it off. Click may still work now. It disables click too. The version I got just so happened to be the UK layout. So, when I got it, I set Raspbian, well, when I got the USB cable to do this right, I set Raspbian to use the UK layout, and now all these keys work. Like, doop. All you need to do is add more pounds. It's the American way. So truly it's an American keyboard. It's heavier. More pounds. Okay. Bad jokes. Then right here you have a battery indicator for the dock. You won't be able to see it. Well, you can actually kind of see that. I'm going to turn the light off for a second. Oh, can't turn it off mid-video. Gah. Now, can I do this? No. Well, yeah, there you go. So you can see lights. Obviously 20% ranges. First lights 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 50, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. Right now it's anywhere between 80% and 100%. We don't know what exactly. And so yeah, you can use this like normal. If I felt like it, I could play the Minecraft Pi pre-release. It's basically an early port of the Pocket Edition. And it's really good. Only complaint, and I don't know if I can really complain, is that there's some mouse lag due to it syncing every frame. So basically, it has VSync enabled for this. And so that creates a little mouse lag. So I don't know whether to like how smooth it looks, or the fact that it's got mouse lag because of that. But yeah, you can. There's no sound as of yet. Well, speaking of sound, quit title. FN Alt F4, and I can do a command line Pandora client called Piano Bar. I have a config file set up so it automatically logs me in. Let that load. I'm going to turn it up. So because I'm using Terminator, I can go here and split the terminal, and go to also mixer, and turn it up. Yeah, it was all the way down. I can change the station. High heels, but I do. Okay. I like country a little too much. And then, well, actually, I can do it here or other place, but here's just as fine. Well, other place being the frame buffer, but there's a command line YouTube browser called YT, and I've made a alias in .bashrc, so it uses omxplayer by default. So then I could say search for a video of mine, I guess. That'd be the only way to avoid copyright. But I've already played some music, so I guess there's really no point in that. But I guess I'll just play my previous lapdock video. So I tap 5. It uses YouTube-DL as the program to start downloading the video and play it. In a second. If the Wi-Fi hasn't completely dropped out. No, it's going okay.
So, my HDMI adapter for my laptop,
This was before I got the neat little cable to do everything, so it got a lot better. It can even play, well, a recent omxplayer has done this weird bug where a lot of the screens need to be redrawn to go, which is annoying. If I search for like, just a high definition video, I guess I'll just do, I think the latest Yogscast videos are pretty much all in 1080p, so let's just play one. You can see how fast it loads. Considering this was only like a 1.8 megabytes per second down connection, so if you're on like school Wi-Fi or something, it's not that great. And YouTube download defaults, I don't even know there's an option, to playing the highest quality version. So if you're not on a good network, it kind of sucks actually.
Oh, I've got a golf club.
And you can kind of see, I wish I could turn that light off midway. But yeah, pretty crisp. Loads decently fast and doesn't have to use Flash. As if you could even use Flash. I can exit out of this and drop back out to the frame buffer. And yeah, and we're still at 5 bars battery. Woo! Yeah. You get about an hour per level, so it's not too bad. I could also, actually, last time I tried this, it freezed up on me, but I'll try it again. Doop. I've been too lazy to symlink. Oop. Break 3. Last time I tried this, it like failed, and it was in front of a couple people I was trying to show it to. So it was like, dang it. Let's see if it works this time. Ah. So yeah. If only I can move and do that at the same time. But yeah. Yeah, I'm bad playing with just a mouse. Yeah, you get the point. Quickly. And I can exit game. And I haven't even... Okay, there we go. I could run XBMC, but currently it's not liking me. And I've got a RaspBMC card anyways to do that. Yeah. And I could also, let's say, open htop. Ta-da! Got a nice little... See, CPU usage is pretty low, just idling. RAM usage is also not too bad. Oh, I still haven't opened in an SSH session. That's funny. So yeah, and then only thing I like about this is that even if you halt the machine, the lapdock, when you close it, cuts the power for a second, which would be fine, but it brings it back on. So, well, crap, stop reflecting. Like, I can close it, cuts the power, but then it brings it back on. So if you want to turn it off, you just have to unplug the HDMI. And if there's no HDMI detected, like even just hardware-wise, like it doesn't have to be powered or anything, but just it won't power on. But yeah, so for $40 for the lapdock, $24 for the Wi-Fi adapter, $35 for the Pi, obviously, and this cable plus a little HDMI extender cable, which I don't really need because this holds it. And those are $17. So I probably could get like a cheap little netbook, like cheap little netbook for that. But this is way cooler. That's about it. Goodbye.